In case y'all wanted to see the carbon fiber in the sun. I mean, it looks okay. It's already dirty from just sitting in the garage. We're about to fix that though. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the garage, man. Welcome back. Today, I don't really have any big plans, you know what I'm saying, but always remember, every little freaking thing you do, you're just getting one step closer to finalizing your project. So, whether it's a big thing, little thing, whatever, as long as you're doing a thing, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, I have the mirrors sitting here. You guys know that whenever we clear coated the hood, I went ahead and shot a coat of clear coat on the carbon fiber mirrors. So now the little plates that they attach to, that actually attaches to the car, we painted these black episodes and episodes ago. So I'm actually surprised I was able to find the hardware still. So I'm gonna get these little back plates, whatever you want to call them, attached to the mirrors, and then we'll go ahead and get them mounted to the car, dude. Alright, so super easy install today, guys, and to be honest with you, I'm fine with that because I'm freaking lazy today, and this is the passenger side. So anyhow, super easy install. Basically what's holding this in is it's just 3 screws, you know what I'm saying? So just line this thing up where it goes, where these holes are lining up, and then put your 3 screws in and you're freaking done, dude. Simple as that. Alright, they're on the car, dude. They're on the car. But dude, am I doing something wrong here? Alright, now this time it's not the carbon fiber, okay? The carbon fiber looks fine. Alright, and honestly, I think the hood is growing on me. But what is this? I mean, what is this gap right here? Like, why isn't it? And then there's like a gap back here where it kind of overhangs. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me get in there. There you go. You see how it like overhangs right there? And then it's like overhanging the plate up here. Yeah, you can see it right there. I mean, dude, is it supposed to be like that? For Christ's sakes, dude. I feel like everything that I'm doing the last couple episodes is just, is driving me nuts. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. They're not factory mirrors, and I bought them secondhand. Those actually came with the carbon fiber hood. I paid 300 bucks for all of it, okay? For the hood, and came with the mirrors. I couldn't find a hood for less than 600, you know what I mean? And that's for like brand new ones. And this is the only secondhand one that I could find that would be able to refurbish and get it for a good deal. So, but now the mirrors. I know that the mirrors were more than likely like an eBay purchase. They probably cost 30, 40 bucks on eBay or whatever, dude. But you know, I mean, they're carbon fiber. They're real carbon fiber, and I mean, it goes with the car. But they just don't. Dude, that don't look right. I'm sorry, that don't. From right here, like that just does not look right. I know you guys probably can't see it on the video the way I could see it in person, but I mean, that doesn't look right. It looks like the mirror needs to like turn or something. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna take them off. I'll take them off and see if maybe I did something backwards. Maybe that little mounting plate was for that side and vice versa. But I mean, I looked at it, I checked it, and I don't know, dude. I'm not gonna go on forever about this, but now what's next, dude? Because I can't just put the mirrors on. You know what I'm saying? Gotta do something else, right? I know it's a lazy Sunday, but I know you guys ain't gonna let me get away with just putting mirrors on and then peace out. See you next time. So what I have out here is the traction bar. When I wash the car right now, I set this guy out here and got it all pressure washed off. So this thing's been sitting out back since I tore the car apart. And as you can see where it's scraped because we're fucking low lives. It's got some little rust spots and stuff. Now you guys know we can't just put it on the car like this. So yeah, so I'm gonna get these bars off of here and we're gonna paint it black. So I mean, I know you guys have seen me paint stuff plenty enough times, but I'm just gonna go ahead and fucking hyperlapse through it and just get it done, because this is something we gotta get it on the car. So alright guys, I got this guy all hung up and ready to spray. I just kind of lightly scuffed it and wiped it with alcohol. Now while I'm spraying that black, my girlfriend wants me to paint this picture thing black as well. I guess she's gonna like put pictures and stuff, use it for like a picture collage, but she just wants it painted black. So whatever, honey-do list, you know what I'm saying? Alright guys, so I got her picture frame sprayed. We got 3 coats on there. I'm sure you guys don't care about that, but got the traction bar sprayed. Got 3 coats on it as well. And of course it looks good. Anything you put a fresh coat of paint on looks fucking good, alright? So, but now I've went over how to spray things. I've went over spraying things with you guys many times, okay? So this is nothing new. But for one thing I haven't showed you guys how to do is how to get like a speckled paint job. Like, I don't know exactly what to call it, textured. Like, it doesn't necessarily have that like actual wrinkled look like you would see like on a factory valve cover or something, but it's kind of close to that. And I have a method through the spray gun of kind of getting that that finish. Now you can do that on things, you know, if you want that finish, this would be a good tip for you guys. I don't necessarily care to do that to this. I'm honestly just gonna do it just for the simple fact of showing you guys how to do it. So because this actually did come out looking good. It's nice and smooth, got a nice clean little shine to it, but I'm gonna speckle it, bro, and I'm gonna show you guys how. Alright, now to start off, what we're going to be doing is you just have to turn the air pressure on your gun way down. Now, I don't have an actual PSI gauge on this gun to show you what PSI I'm running at. I mainly go off of how it sounds, you know. I test it like what it sounds like in the ear. Now, if you hear that, that's what I had the gun set to, obviously, to spray these 2 things we just got done painting. Now, what I'm going to do is turn this down as low as it'll go, and that's still not quite low enough, so I need to go turn the pressure down on my compressor some. All right, now I don't know how well you guys can hear that, but my pressure is just turned way down, and you guys can toy with it if you're gonna actually do this, but just to show you what the finish is gonna look like, I'll show you how this comes out on this piece of paper. All right, now you see that? How it doesn't come out like as if we were painting something, it doesn't cover the whole thing, it just kind of speckles it. That's what you're looking for. That's what's gonna be coming out of the gun. Now once you get your gun set to where it'll spray out similar to this, now it's basically just like as if you were spraying this thing. You wanna go over whatever it is you're painting and just kind of speckle it, just like that, each coat, okay? So I'm gonna hit the whole thing to where it's covered, similar to this piece of paper, and then I'll let it sit for a few minutes and then come back again, and the more and more you go over it, the more it's gonna have that textured look. So alright guys, I went over it once with that speckled finish. Now I'm gonna go ahead and let that set a little bit, and I'm probably gonna go over it 2, 3, 4 times just to get kind of a real heavy textured look to it, just so I can show you guys exactly how it's gonna come out. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and go put my phone on the charger because it's just about dead, and when I get it finished, I'll show you guys the final product, man. So alright guys, here it is all sprayed, and I'm gonna try to get my camera to focus in on this. Oh yeah, you can see that. You see it just has that kind of like, I don't even know what to call it, but it's just, you know, textured. It kind of has that like wrinkled black look, or maybe a, guys at my work like to call it like a powder coated look, because I actually do this finish quite often at work. And what this is good for also, I don't know if you can see, like there was kind of a like an indent there, you know, like this also helps to hide imperfections that either you're too lazy to get out, or maybe they're just really screwed up and it's just, you know, there's no way to get the imperfections out. But doing something like this just kind of helps to get rid of imperfections, or, you know, or if you're just kind of looking for that, you know, textured look, man, that's how you do it. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for today. I'm not going to be actually installing this thing right now because, well, the paint needs some time to cure, and I want to go get some new hardware and stuff. So, you know how I am. I got to have my hardware nice and shiny. But anyhow, if you guys want to see a full in-depth review on how to not only install the traction bar, but how to remove the factory one and everything, I'm going to put a link below for a guy's YouTube channel that I actually watch quite often. It's called Garage Built Hondas. Previously his channel was called John Widmer. I believe that's how you pronounce his last name, but he has now changed his channel name to Garage Built Hondas. So now I'm not affiliated with him at all, and he didn't ask me to give him a shout out or anything. I just want to be helpful to you guys, obviously, because he does a lot, and I mean a lot of in-depth reviews and installs and how-tos and everything, basically based around the EF chassis, man. I think he has 2 hatches, a sedan, and a Wago van. I mean, if you guys like my channel, I know you guys are gonna love his channel too. So, but anyhow, thank you guys for watching this video. Just a little, you know, just a real quick one. Dude, to be honest with you guys, I don't know if you guys can see over here, but sitting on that chair right there, that is the whole cabin harness for this car. Honestly, I guess out of just pure laziness, I haven't gotten it done yet, but that's kind of holding us back, dude. Like, I need to get on it, to be honest with you, because that's kind of holding us back from doing the fenders, because I got to run the wiring harness for the headlights and everything underneath the fender. That's holding us back from doing the headlights, the tail lights, putting the bumpers on, the final assembly of the dash, Like, all that stuff can be done once I get the freaking cabin harness in the car, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, why don't you guys chew me out in the comment section or something, tell me to get on it. It's just, I guess it's just one of those things I'm really not, I mean, it's not difficult, but I'm just not looking forward to it, man, because it's not really fun, I guess you could say. It's not like, you know, putting a suspension together or whatever. Like, that stuff's fun for me. The wiring, I'm just dreading, dude. I don't, like, cause I have everything labeled, like for the rear wiper and like the dome light, like all that kind of stuff that I'm not gonna use. Like, I gotta undo the wiring loom and follow those wires back to the fuse box. I'm gonna cut all that stuff out and get rid of it, you know what I mean? So, and really it's not something that I plan on making a video on, you know? So it's like, throughout the week when I'm going to work and I'm busy, like, I don't really have time to come home and or really care less to get off work and come home and screw with that wiring. So my only time to really do it is on the weekend, and it's not something I like. What can I do? Lay the harness out and be like, all right, now we're gonna install the harness and show you guys like a 10-hour time lapse of me putting the cabin harness in, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of the reason why I haven't really gotten on it, but I do need to get it done so we can carry forth with the rest of the stuff that we have to do on this car. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like always, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, man, make sure to do that, dude. And Ray's not fucking here, so we're not going to be racing the cars this video, unfortunately. Don't blame me, okay? It's Ray's fault. So make sure to go follow that dude on Instagram and send him a DM. Be like, what's up, dude? Where you at? But yeah, man, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Stupid ass looking mirrors.